Hey guys, this is episode 3 of the top most frequently asked questions about wills in Singapore. In this third video, I will answer another 5 more. Frequently asked question number 1. What is a residuary clause in a will? A residuary clause in your will deals with any assets that you didn't specifically mention. It ensures that any leftover assets, whether they are discovered after your death or not listed in your will, or because a specific beneficiary to a specific gift has died before you, it ensures that they are distributed according to your wishes. Think of a residuary clause as a catch-all to catch anything that is left out. It's important to name at least one residuary beneficiary who will inherit anything that is not mentioned in your will, or where the gift to a beneficiary has failed because the beneficiary has died before you. Frequently asked question number 2. How do I revoke my will? Well, you can revoke your will by intentionally destroying it, such as tearing it or burning it, or you could even make a new will to supersede the old one, or writing a formal revocation document. Marriage also automatically revokes your will unless it's made in contemplation of marriage. That means you have to include a clause in the will that says that I intend to marry so and so, and the will is not to be revoked by such marriage. Frequently asked question number 3. What happens if my executor dies before me? Now, if your appointed executor dies before you and you haven't named a substitute, the court will appoint someone to act as the executor. To avoid this, it's a good idea to name an alternate executor in your will. Some of my clients name up to 4 executors in order of preference. That means in descending order of priority. Frequently asked question number 4. How much does it cost to write a will in Singapore? Well, the cost of writing a will varies depending on whether you use a free template on the internet or engage a lawyer. DIY kits can be free or cost a few dollars, while lawyers typically charge between $100 to $2,000 depending on the complexity of your estate. If you want to save money by using a free template or a DIY kit, bear in mind that after you die and your executor has to apply for probate, the court will likely ask one of your witnesses to your will to affirm an affidavit of due execution to essentially swear that both witnesses personally saw the deceased sign the will in front of them. The probate lawyer will likely charge you a few $100 or maybe $1,000 for this affidavit of due execution. So keep this in mind. Frequently asked question number 5. Can I write a will if I'm not a Singapore citizen? Yes. Non-citizens can write a will in Singapore if they have assets in Singapore. However, for non-Singapore assets, it's always advisable to check the legal requirements with a lawyer of the relevant country where you come from. You can watch the second video in this series which deals with this frequently asked question. So there you have it, answers to another 5 most frequently asked questions about wills in Singapore. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.